Hello, everybody. There we go. We are ironing our blocks. Kind of thought it'd be cool just to come on and work and chat, but have it be kind of like nice and quiet. Because I chat a lot when I'm working. So maybe if I just chilled, got my work done, and chatted a little bit, that'd be nice. I always like to iron from the back first. It took me too long to learn that. That's really helpful. Look at this block. They're so cute. Hello, Cheryl. We are ironing those blocks that I worked on last night before we try to get like a layout. So I'm going to try and get them all laid out and see what they look like. Get the placement that I like. I'm excited to try that magic stuff. I'm using every last drop of my Best Press because I love Best Press. I'm excited to try that other stuff and see how it compares though. Look at this one. It's so cute. Hello, Janine. Hello, Judith. Hello, Amy and Marla. I should probably turn my microphone on so you guys can actually hear me, because we've been having issues with my audio. Oop. Hold on. Well, it was working. There we go. Let's change our audio. Sounds a little bit better. I feel like I can't go live anymore without my microphone. Otherwise, it's just, I'm gonna turn this off. There we go. I look like I'm a mess, so yeah, they turned out all right. I'm still frustrated because I was excited to not have like a ton of waste, because this pattern I was going to use the whole layer cake. So I was going to use the 18 pieces for the top, and then instead of buying backing yardage, I was just going to use the leftover layer cakes for the backing. So there was going to be like no waste at all. But since I cut them wrong and then now I have to square up and trim a lot more than I would have had to, it's kind of sad that there's more waste than I would have liked. That mic really makes the sound crisp and smooth. That's awesome. That's really good. It's a nice microphone. Soon it'll be used for a podcast with me and Heather. We just haven't had time yet. There's another one. Oh, they're so fun. I wish I would have done an all white, like a really, 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 really bright white background. I wish I would have done that instead of this, but it's okay. There's always something I wish I would have done differently in every project, pretty much. I feel like that should be normal. We're just getting our seams to lay flat. It's going to be fun picking out a pantograph to do for this quilt. I'm really looking forward to that. I'm thinking a really pretty floral would be adorable. I bet I could find a rose pattern that is similar to this, or like find a peony maybe, because peonies are kind of like more circular, aren't they? How's everybody's Saturday? I love Best Press. Look at how nice and stiff that is. Right, Amy? Every time. I just wasn't paying attention. I should have cut. I always cut on that big mat. But I always feel like it's almost kind of rude to you guys to like turn around, and then you guys can't hear anything I'm saying while I'm cutting. So I was like, okay, well, I'm going to try and cut on this small mat, but I didn't have enough room. I flubbed up. I forgot to account for the 1 inch over that I was, so that I could fit the block on there. Silly me. Silly me. I have Pro Stitcher and I have design, so I could probably design my own, but we are not there yet. Maybe one day when I learn a little bit more. Can you, I'm waiting on 5-year-old granddaughter to come spend the night. Aw, that's gonna be fun. Hello, Paula. We have family dinner tonight at Meemaw's house with everybody. So we're making shells, stuffed shells with garlic bread, and there'll probably be a salad involved. So it's gonna be a good dinner tonight with family. Maybe I'll be long arming tonight because I've got a few projects that I need a long arm, and I really want to get that Halloween one quilted so I can list it online and see if anyone wants to buy it. Look at that. They're all so fun. I just really wish if I would have done a bright white, these would have popped so much more. There would have been a better contrast, but she did say she wanted it super, super girly, so, I mean, how girly can it be? But there's little hearts everywhere. Little pink hearts. It's not rude at all. You should worry about precision and cutting over everything. I know. I need to just bring my laptop over there when I'm cutting. Or my mic, so you can at least hear what I'm saying. It's okay. We adjusted. The fun thing about quilting is you can always make corrections with math. And thank goodness Heather is a math. She loves the math of quilting, so she was able to help me last night. Austin sprayed today. I told him about last night. I said, there were 2 spiders. We're under attack. So he sprayed today. So hopefully there won't be a ton of spiders down here. I mean, we are also in the basement, so spiders like to go to the basement. And our windows are kind of like crappy. When we moved in, I think they were like the original windows that came with the house when it was built originally. So they're not really that great. Eventually we are going to have to replace them. But I think it's easy for them to get in through the window. Here we go. Iron it from that side. Whee! All right, there's our other block. Whee! Pretty terrible day, but I'm getting lots of sofa time today. I squared up 193 3.5-inch squares this morning. Thank you for checking on me. It does make me feel better. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry you're having a bad day. You did get a ton. That is a lot of squaring up. That is something to be proud of. Sofa time always helps too. You and Heather had me in tears last night. I was laughing so hard. Oh my god, I thought I was gonna die. Hello, Shirley. Is Louise in her own bed yet? Marla, you believe in me so much, don't you? No, she's not in her own bed. She's not. But, you know, her time is dwindling. I mean, we're not going to have her in our bed when we have a newborn baby, so she's for sure going to be sleep trained. It's just a matter of when. Okay, now I need to lay these out and see what looks good. And we took the design wall down, so can't do it there. I don't really want to do it on the floor, but we don't have a ton of other options. So, plus we vacuumed today, so it should be fine. I'm going to use this as my guideline because they have to go a certain way. Hello, Patricia. Oh man, I missed last night. Went to bed too early. Good. If you don't like spiders, don't watch. Oh my god. It was terrible. Poor Amy was like, don't kill them. Don't kill them. They've got a spot. Not in this house. Not today. Okay. Let's see if I can... Hello. Whee! See if I can kind of lay them out over here. I have so much crap. Oh my god. It's just too much at this point. Okay. Anyone else struggle with when they finish a project, they just go right to the next one and they don't get all of their stuff in order? Ugh. Hi, Beth. Hello, Patricia. New Jersey. All right. I'm going to have to probably do this on the floor so I can actually see where things are. But let's try and see if we can go row by row. That's too much blue in one row. How many is it going to be? I think it's going to be 4 by 3. I wonder if I could fit it all on this table if I just moved stuff around. This might be my nice, like, so much fabric, guys. So much fabric. And projects. We've got the goldfinch over here too. We've got my table runner and my ornaments that I made for my swap that I have to wait to mail out till I get confirmation that my partner has actually made theirs and can send theirs out, which I think is a nice thing because I've done a swap before. It was an international swap and one of the members didn't send anything. So it was kind of frustrating. So I appreciate that they wait until they have confirmation from everyone participating so that there's no one who gets left out, you know, or gets screwed over. I think it's like if you're going to sign up for a swap, I know life happens. I definitely know that. But you could at least communicate and say, hey, something's come up. I'm not going to be able to, you know, fulfill this commitment, or maybe I can still, but it's going to be a little bit late. That's fine. That's more than fine. But to just not communicate that at all and not just kind of screw people over. Am I still salty about that swap? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. All right. Pretty sure I'm doing this right. Hold on, let's see. Bam, 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 bam. Yep. Bam, bam, bam. And then this one. I guess that is right. I don't like that though. There's too much blue in this area. Let's do this one. I could do this part forever until I get it just the right way. There's a lot of this going on over here. So why don't we change that up? That looks nice. That looks good. Actually, no, that does not look good. Oh my gosh. At some point, you're just going to have to say, Beth, you need to just let it be. Just let it be. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Bam. I'll show you guys what I come up with when it gets all done. I just want to space out these prints to where it's not all the same thing. I really want this to be like, I really want it to lay a certain way. Okay, now okay, that's looking good. That's looking good. We can move on from that area. Don't like that. Don't like that. Oh my gosh. See, it's kind of hard because some of this has to go a certain way. 3. No, don't like that. That looks good. 3, 4. Sorry, this is probably not fun because you guys can't see what I'm doing. Let's see. I'm laying out the quilt. You still can't really see what I'm doing, but let's turn the light on. That might help. Okay. Where do we want to spread this out? So how about we put this one over here. I want to spread out those florals because I picked, they're really, really pretty. But if they're all in one area, it doesn't look that good. Maybe we'll put this one. No, I want that to be this way. 2, 3. Put that one there. And then the second one, there's a lot of green right there. We're going to do this all day. We are going to do this all day. 3. That looks nice. I like that. And then let's see. This one is the golden. This is the last one. We'll see how there's 1, 2, 3 of those right next to each other. That's no bueno. So why don't we move that there, and then this one there. Oh, I wanted that there because the hearts. Okay, how are we gonna do this? doesn't look terrible. That's what it's kind of looking like. I really wish I would have done a solid, like bright, bright, bright white, but I did not. I think that looks fine. What are we thinking? Okay, let's make sure we've got our placement right. Ding, ding, ding. I think it looks pretty nice. And then we've got a whole bunch of these that I had to cut off that maybe I can sell, like I can still use. What if we did, like a nice little border, a scrappy border with these trimmings. That'd be kind of cute. I don't want to waste any fabric, so there's a lot of green. When I like move around the table, there's a lot of green, which I'm not loving. I love green, but it's all in one space. So we're gonna move some stuff around some more. Let's move this one right here. Move this one right here. And then 1, 2, 3. I've got one there. That looks good. It's like a game of chess almost. Like, okay, where do I want everything? I think it looks fine. Broke those. Could move this one over there and bring these. Oh no, because then those are close to each other. Sorry, this is literally, this takes me so long when I'm doing this. Oh, I moved those for Dude, you cannot do that. That's scary. No, you're having quiet time, okay? No way. That's not fair to your sister who just lost her dang mind over having to have quiet time. If you get to come out and do quiet time outside of your room, that's not fair. I think it's fine. It's going to be good. It's good. What? I don't know, Addington, because you haven't been taking a nap, okay? That's not cool, dude. Okay, we're just going to call this the final. Sorry, I haven't been looking at the chat, but we're going to call that the final look. Let me do the little contrast to see what it looks like in black and white. I think it'll be fine. I tried to space them out enough. What?
I want to say hi. Is it hot?
You can say hi and then you can go back to your room. I kind of want to put this one. Well, we need to move one of these. What's up? Well, it's not fair if you, no, I'm not doing this. Mom gets like an hour out of the day to do what she needs to do, and then you come down here, and it's not fair to your sister that you get to do that, and she doesn't. Okay, let's go sew this together before I change my mind on any of it. Addington, you need to go find something to do, okay? I'm serious. Not cool. It's not funny either. What? Do what? What? No, I'm not turning on any video games right now, Addington. Come on, man. Addie. I need to organize my fabric. Addington. It's not cool that you are doing this, man. You know that nap time means nap time. Huh? Okay, I think that's how I had it. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I love you. Go find something to do. Huh? Huh? Do something in the living room? No? Go do something in your room. Your sister was in your room. She threw a huge fit, or in her room, and she got in trouble because I told her she's got to have quiet time. You guys don't have to nap, but you've got books, you've got toys, you've got all the things to keep you busy. Huh? I love you. If you're... What are you gonna go do? Huh? Well, I am live right now. What are you gonna go do? Huh? You're gonna play in your room? Okay. Play in your room for like 15 minutes, and then you can come back down and watch something down here. Huh? Okay. Okay. What pattern is this, Beth? Love the fabrics. It is Kaleidoscope of Stars. That's what it must have looked like when I was little with my mom quilting. I'm struggling with sound as well. Oh, you can't hear what I'm... Oh, my microphone is a little far. Hold on. Hello, everybody. I could probably turn this up. What happens when I move this? Does it sound better? Is it louder? Hello? What does that do to my sound? I changed a setting. Audio is low. Wow. What did that do? Wow. Better now. Better. If I do this, what does it sound like? Does it make it louder for you guys? Much better. Okay, cool. I was a little far away from the microphone. That might have been what it was. But yeah, if I would have done an all white background, this would have been so perfect. But it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. I can obsess over the things I would have done differently for so long. Okay. You can hear very well now. Good. Louder, much better. Okay, so I turned it up, I guess. There was like a little dial. I didn't know what that did, but we learned something new today. These are not perfectly squared, but we're going with it anyway. We'll trim later. I need to iron before I cut and before I square. Okay. Alrighty. Let's join these together. Those look pretty good together. I was hoping to get this pieced today and then be able to quilt it tonight and bind it tomorrow. Let me move this. I think it's like super dark down here, so it looks even more like the background really is like making it super muddy, but it's really not that dark. Like it's gonna pop, but it's not gonna pop as much as it would have. Let me grab my other blocks. I don't want to mess up my sewing order. Whenever I come and do blocks like this, I always mess up my sewing order. I did it on, well actually I did it on the Christmas one too. And that was right behind me. Alright. Let's line this one up. I'm excited for shells tonight. It's gonna be good. I cannot sew that fast. Well, your quilts probably look a lot better than mine. I'm not a precision piecer by any means, so yeah. Your quilts probably look very nice and polished. Mine have character. They have a lot of character. Or at least that's what I'm going with. So beautiful. Thank you. Beth, are you sewing on a Juki? Yes, I am. Sheila. I switched from the Singer to the Juki because Austin's using the Singer in his office now. And plus, this was on the Cutie, and I didn't want to sell it. I didn't want to sell it when I got rid of the Cutie because it's a really good sewing machine. So I've been piecing with it, girl. What are you doing? It has not been 15 minutes, bro. All right. I'm going to go see. I'm going to check your sister's camera. And if she's awake, I will let you know. And then you need to go open her door. It's not fair if you get to be out and she is in her room. Boy. She's laying down. Addie, go open her door, please. You guys are both going to bed early tonight. After family dinner, we're going straight to bed. These kids, man. I want a Juki Industrial. It's so amazing. It goes, like, the motor behind it is like, BAM! Just the sound of it brings me joy. And I just like line up my edge of my foot, and I use that as my 1/4 inch. I'm like, even if it's not correct, as long as I'm like consistently incorrect, the quilt will be fine. It's about to get louder in here, guys. Alright, to be clear, Zoe, you shouldn't be able to come out because you were kicking your door and yelling. The only reason why you're out is because your brother came out and refuses to go to his room. Okay? So it wasn't because you were yelling and screaming that you got to come out of quiet time. I told him to go open it for you. Quiet time is good for the soul, guys. I mean, I wish I could take a nap every day. All right, and then here's the third. Wee, 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 wee. It's really, really cute. Really? That's cool, Sheila. I'm gonna have to look that up. I don't know what that is. I am really bad at oiling though, so let's do a little oil. I did kind of clean it out a little bit today, but it needs some oil. Love. One drop. One drop. One drop. One drop. One drop. Okie dokes. We have oiled our machine. I feel like this like has a lot coming out at once, but I literally just like tip it over and it comes out. Can I go to bed early? I'm tired, right? They have no idea how good they have it. I think we are going to use those scraps as a side border on 2 of the sides to make it super, super cute and efficient. We're not wasting fabric. I don't know why you guys are watching Joey Chestnut videos. What are you guys watching? If only you would eat your dinner that way. Oh, mom jokes. Mom's got a joke. Alright, let's see how our points lined up. I tried to meet at each. Oh, that looks so good. Alright. I always do like a little finger press. It just makes it easier when I go to iron it. Like it's already kind of going the way that I want it. Don't have to do a ton of work. Alright, let's see what it looks like. With 2 rows. Whee! That's so cute! Do you oil your machine every day? No, I do not. I do it like every 3 bobbins, 3 to 4 bobbins. Everyone does it differently. LOL, just my luck. Okay, let's do our third row. I love these colors. Let me show you. I showed it the other night, but this is what she sent me. This is the wallpaper in the nursery. And I thought that, sorry, the ring light is like super obnoxious. So I thought these like pinks and these blues and these like greens would be really, really pretty in her nursery. So, joke from my grandson last night. Knock, knock. I said, who's there? He said, who? I said, who's who? He said, is there an owl on the line? That's a good one. That is so funny. All right, let's get our last row. And then I always just do this. Instead of pinning, like I know a lot of people are like, why are you not pinning? I like to just wing it. I like to go down and kind of see if my points are gonna match up. Some of them might not match up perfectly, but I kind of then know where to start, and I like pull everything up to where it needs to be. And then I just line up as I go. And I try to get my points like right on there. This is probably not the most precise way to do things, but I am not a precision piecer. Even if I tried to be, it just wouldn't work out. So, like this one, that seam was no bueno. So there's going to be some funkiness there, but it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Because our other seams are lined. And then I kind of see where my end is. And then I pull it down. Okay, we'll see what this one looks like. Oh God, that does not look good. We're gonna have to sew that a little bit more on one side because I had some unevenness. So I'm just gonna start where I was before it went wrong. Is that the way it should be done? Probably not, but we are gonna long arm it, so this puppy is going nowhere. We did lose part of our point, but it's okay. All right. Here is the little quilt top, and then I want to make it a little bit longer so it's more square. I like square quilts, so let me know in the chat. Are you a square quilt person or do you like rectangles? Because this is a rectangle right now, but I think if I just add some little borders on the top and bottom, it'll be perfect. So I'm gonna grab those scraps that I cut off. That are over here, and then I'm gonna use these to border, and I have a lot of these too, which might be cute on the sides. Let's just see what happens. So I'm gonna just put, I think it was like 4 or 5 to go all the way around, and I'm just gonna do straight joins because I think it's gonna look better just straight. This is gonna be cute. I hope she likes it. She always loved, like, she's like the one customer when I make stuff for, I'm like, oh my god, I hope she likes it. I hope she likes it. Well, you're like that with every customer, but I really like always freak out about what she's gonna think. Hey, if we're gonna fight, we can just go back to our rooms. Even though you'll come right back down here. Look at that. What do you call a cow eating grass? What? I prefer rectangle. I like squares. They are easier to manage. What is the name of the fabric? This is called Love Note by Lella Boutique. A lawnmower. Oh my goodness. You are... Everyone, we need like a tip jar for your jokes today. Everyone put a little tip in there. I think that this would probably be good enough. I want to use all of the fabric that I had to cut off because I messed up. And then we'll measure it after we put these on and see what it's measuring at. I like the baby quilts to be like 50 by 50. I feel like that's pretty good. Or like 54 by 54. And now we're going to put this cute little border on. This could be fun. I love her fabric. I love her fabric so much. It's actually funny because I did this pattern with Christmas morning the other weekend. And I just realized that's both Lella Boutique. I've done this pattern twice with the same pattern designer or fabric designer. Alright, let's get this put on. I know that they have to pink the edges for the pre-cut so they don't unravel, but oh my, I do not like it. I don't know why Zillow's sending me houses. We are not moving. Though these spiders might make me consider moving. Alright, let's see what this border looks like on the side. I think it's going to be cute. Makes it even more fun and scrappy. That's so cute. I like that. Maybe I'll see if I have enough fabric to go all the way around. And then I'll grab trim off the extra. I think if I just do the two side borders, that'll be cute. I've got little smaller ones that are a little bit thicker. But I like that. That's really cute. All right, let's make our other border. So let's use what was left from there. We are not going to have any waste I want to space out the colors, so I'm just kind of, there we go. I kind of want to put in this. I'm binding it in green. Okay. Let's do these two. And these cute little hearts. All right. I have to go pee real quick. I will be right back. Okay.
What's on now? The iPod.
On my laptop?
Yeah.
I'm talking to some friends.
What are the names are?
What are their names? Well, there's Amy, there's Sean, there's Patricia, there's Janine. Let's see. There's Sheila. And then there's some other people who don't really comment, but they just kind of hang out. Okay. Let's put this one together. I know it's going to be a little bit bigger, but... And then I'm going to sew all the layer cakes that are left over I'm going to sew them into like a backing. So I'm going to measure how big this is with the 2 borders on. And then see, I need to just square that side up. That's not looking good. Let's square this up before we sew it. Woo! Get somewhat of a straight edge.
Mom,
What?
I made a mess.
What?
I made a mess.
I'm making a mess.
Yeah.
You know, that is rich coming from you, Miss Tornado. Hello from Colorado. My alert did not go off. I don't know what's up with YouTube. Sometimes it just doesn't work. I've heard a lot of stuff like YouTube is also unsubscribing people. Okay, be quiet though because Dad and Louise are taking a nap. We're having a party down here. They're napping. Alright, let's sew this border on. We're going to try to use all of this layer cake. And then the binding is going to be so pretty. I'll show you the binding in a second. Hey, Addie, chillax. This is so cute. I might have to make one for our baby, but with different fabric. Because I'm pretty darn sure it's going to be a boy. What? No, you cannot have your phone. No. 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 You are not getting your phone for the rest of the week. It's an iPod. You are not getting your phone because you yelled and screamed in your room and you kicked your door. Nope, you are not getting your phone. Mommy said if you did that, you wouldn't be able to have it. That's great, Zoe. I don't believe anything that you say because that's a lie.
Mom.
You're not having your phone.
Mom.
No.
Mom.
No. What? No, we're not doing phones. There is... Maybe if I hold it this way. The cute little quilt. I love the little side borders. Makes it fun and scrappy. I don't know if I'll have enough to go all the way around, but let's see if we have enough. Hey, Zoe, your attitude's not cool right now. I don't appreciate it. Okay? Excuse me. Who's on the live?
It's on your laptop.
We've got some friends all over the world.
Hello.
I think they're not the same. Let's see if we have enough to go. Please stop blowing on your sister. Hey, if we're gonna fight and bicker and be in like just bad moods, then we're not gonna hang out down here with Mom. All right, we have 6 and 6. Will 6 go all the way around? We're gonna do this way. This is probably like, I could just measure the quilt and do the math, but I'm stubborn. Yay, we're gonna have enough. So it's gonna have a border all the way around. That's gonna be so cute. Thank you, Amy. This chair does not like to roll. All right, let's sew together these. I want to make sure I've got like enough color on both. Okay, we're just gonna go for it.
Who's on your laptop?
Who's what?
Who's on your laptop?
A bunch of different people.
Who are them?
Friends.
Who are them?
Miss Amy.
Hi,
Miss Patricia.
Hi, Miss Patricia.
Mr. Sean.
Hi, Mr. Sean.
Miss Sheila.
Hi, Miss Sheila.
Miss Doralyn.
Hi, Doralyn.
Miss Kathleen might be on.
Kathleen. What else, Mom? What else?
All right.
Who else?
I think Miss Linda
Hi,
said
Miss
hi, Addie. She said hi, Addie.
Hi.
Any of you guys that are praying people, please remember my great uncle Carl. He's 94, is in the hospital and will be crossing the pearly gates soon. He's had a wonderful life. Aww. I'm so sorry, Amy. That is a wonderful long life, though, for sure. My great grandfather died 2 days before we had Louise. So it's been a little bit, but he was so close to 100. He was like 99. He would have turned 100 that year. He was a fighter, though. He did not want to give up. It's just sad because it's like the will to live is always there, and it's like your body obviously can't go on forever, but it's like the spirit's still in there. It's just, it's hard. So I'm sorry, Amy. I will be praying that he has peace in these final days. That you guys have peace too. This is the cutest quilt ever. Oh my gosh. Could it get any cuter? Add some more cute borders to it. Oh, it's so, so cute. I love the scrappiness. Like, I'm not paying attention at all. Like, the only thing that I'm doing is worrying about color. Like, I'm just wanting to spread out the greens, the blues, and the pinks in the strips. But that's so cute. Like, this is pretty close to the same print, but I think it's fun and scrappy. It's so girly. So girly. We're going to find the perfect floral, Amy. I kind of thought it'd be kind of fun to share my screen and do some Pantograph. Oh God. I hear Louise's feet just do 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 do. Someone's awake from her nap. So I also think, because it does have these hearts, maybe if I didn't do floral, I could find a really, really cute heart pantograph. Like a loopy heart print would be so cute to offset all of the... Try to find a rose and hearts. Yeah, see, me and Amy are on the same wavelength, I'm telling you. Okay, one more border to go. One more border to go. And then we'll see the whole thing, and then maybe we'll go Pantograph shopping together. Would you guys be interested? Too darn cute. Thank you. I hope she loves it. You crazy, boy. You crazy. All right. We're going to sew this border together. We are persevering. We made a mistake last night, and we are making the best out of it. We are using all of the fabric. We are not being wasteful. It feels so good to use all of the fabric. Alrighty. Cut them apart, sew them together. I think hearts would be so cute. With like really, really light pink thread. Like a dusty pink thread would be so cute. Honestly, even like a dusty green, like a really, really light green. This is so adorable. Oh my gosh. This pattern will never get old. I can do this pattern in like 1,000 different prints. I have enough fabric to make this into like the full size quilt with Dwell Impossibility. Would we like to see this quilt done with gingerbread fabric? I think so. I think yes. So maybe we'll have to do that next. All right, here we go. It's not alive without sneezing. Let's sew this last border on. And then we'll measure it and see if it's at like the size that I like. I mean, it is for a baby, but you want it to be big enough for them to enjoy when they start like walking around and stuff. You don't want it just to be super little, because then they can't really use it. Can you do snacks? Addie, we're gonna have early dinner in like 2 hours, so I think we should skip snacks. We're going over to Mima's. I'm gonna have to take this outside for a picture so I can send it to her. All right. Ah! Out of all of those trimmings that we had from cutting the layer cakes, we have 3 strips left. Well, okay. We have 5. So we used all of those scrap strips, and we can save those for like a jelly roll quilt or something. How cute would this fabric be? Get a jelly roll and do a jelly roll race quilt with it. Oh my. I'd love that. Hello, Teresa. I missed what pattern is it. It is Kaleidoscope of Stars. I did use this pattern before. I don't want to show all the math, but that's what that looks like. and then I put a border on that. There we go. It's still a rectangle, but that's okay. It's so cute. Love using all the fabric, right? It's the best feeling. And we still have over half of a layer cake left to piece the backing with. So I'm going to have to measure the quilt top. Does anyone want to guess how big they think this is going to be? We could do something fun, like guess how big you think this is. And then if whoever's closest, maybe I'll send you 3 fat quarters of one of my favorite fabrics, like in my personal stash. So I will give you guys some time to put your guesses in the comments, and then whoever's closest, I will send you fat quarters. Teresa says 48 by 48. All right, I'm gonna go measure it.
Okay. No. Why not? Hi, everybody. So, here's our photo.
Okay, let's see what everyone says. 48 by 48, 45 by 45, 52 by 52, 45 by 50. Hi, Beth. Happy Saturday. Hello, Natalie. How are you doing?
Hi, Bob.
We're doing a guess how big this is. Whoever's closest will get 3 fat quarters from one of my favorite fabric designers.
Cats. Bob does have a cat call. Let's take back. I'll take it back. Hey guys. Do you want to see something cool? Okay. It's called PJ.
Alright, get up, bud. Get up. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Get up!
I was with you too.
Alright, let's see. 48 by 38. That's a good one. This is going to be hard.
Can't see, Baba.
Now I have to look through and see who's closest.
Hey, Buff. Buff.
What? Don't call me Beth. You don't know me like that.
Is it okay?
I'm your mom.
Is it okay? Come on, Buff.
No.
Wait, Buff. Hey, Buff. Buff.
Yes, Amy, you can.
Hey, Buff. The speaker's gone.
Alright, I'll wait until I'm not seeing any more in the comments. 30. Oh, gosh. Hello, Jojo Mom. Alright, I'll get a few more minutes. I'm going to pick out what I'm going to do for the backing.
Surprisingly, let's find out what's inside of each one of these eggs. Let's start with this red one, and let's see what's inside. What's inside of our red egg? It's a surprise! It's a blind bag inside of an egg. Who do we have? We have Romeo.
Hello!
Let's get this blue egg.
Alright. Now to pick a winner and break some hearts. So out of this whole thing, we're only gonna have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left over ish. I'm gonna make it extra big because I have to have the 4 extra inches on each side. And then, did I show you guys the binding fabric? We're binding it in this really pretty green. It's so pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you guys who is like literally almost spot on. Our winner of the 3 fat quarters is Amy. When you changed, I was like, oh gosh, it's 33 by 43. So you were literally an inch off on both of those. So congratulations. I thought I was listening to a replay. Hi, Terry. So Amy, you know my Instagram. Just message me your address and I'll send you some fat quarters. That's so fun. I love just doing like random stuff like that. All right. So I kind of know like what fabric I need to send you because one of my favorite designers is Tula Pink. So I know for a fact you like her. Yay! All right, now the question is, how are we going to put all of our layer cakes together for the scrappy backing? So I have now this to quilt, this to quilt. I have a gingerbread quilt top to quilt. I have a ton of wall hangings that I need to quilt, and I might list those on an Etsy or something. But I know it's not really fun to watch me lay fabric out, so maybe I won't make you guys sit through that today. Oh, let's go Pantograph shopping. Let's see. I mean, not hard to guess for sure. Thank you so much. You're welcome. How did your doctor appointment go? It went really well. We were able to hear the heartbeat with just a Doppler, which was really cool because the baby's still so little. So the heartbeat was 155 beats per minute. So that was really, really fun. And then I got my blood test taken. And I'll get the results for like the gender and like all of the genetic testing and everything next week, or I guess this week. So that's really exciting. I have 7 quilts to quilt and 2 table runners. Oh my gosh. Very cute. A peanut. Yes. Let's see. I have an app that tells me like how big the baby is each week. I've had it like every single pregnancy. I've had the same one. This one is not the one that I like, though. I have 2. Here we go. I like the Ovia pregnancy one because it, like, shows me. This was, like, my belly when I was pregnant with Louise. But I have it set up, and it tells me how big the footprint is right now. If it was, like, on my screen. And then it tells me, like, I can switch themes, and it will tell me how the size compares to, like, you know, animals, fruit, vegetables, pastries, like you can change it. And then there's like all the info about what the baby's doing right now. Let's see. What is the baby doing right now? It's measuring just over 2 inches long, about the size of an apricot. Your baby's nerve endings are developing right along with the reflexes, and at this point, if you poke your abdomen, Bean will respond by wriggling, though you almost certainly won't feel it. Bean is also, I put my nickname as Bean. Bean is also starting to practice breathing by inhaling and exhaling the amniotic fluid. So that's really cool. All right, let's see. We're at the end of the first trimester. And then this is, look at the little handprint. That's how big the hand would be on the screen. How cute is that? Beth, I'm calling girl. I'm calling boy. Aw, thank you, Amy. My daughter used an app. I loved it. It's so fun. Louise is not happy up there. I think it's a boy because I haven't been sick. Nothing sounds good versus always wanting to eat something with the girls. And the heartbeat was 155. Then there's an old wives' tale that girls have really, really, really high heartbeats when they're babies. I mean, all babies have really high ones, but the girls, when I would go and get their Dopplers taken or hear it on the ultrasound, it'd be like 175, 185. So the fact that it was 155 the other day, usually baby boys, according to the wives' tale, old wives' tale, they have slower heartbeats that are like 145, 155, 160. So I think it's a boy. I think it's a boy because I really think it is a girl and I'm always wrong. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. That sounds like me. I think it's going to be a boy, okay? I'm calling it right now. And as soon as I find out, we have to tell family and everything. But maybe we'll do something fun as like a gender reveal on here. Like maybe, can you go put that back, please? That's Gigi's. That's all of her fabric. I got to give it back to her. Maybe I'll do something where I like start to make a quilt. And maybe, like, it'd be cool if I put a quilt top together using, like, either pink or blue. And then I made it, like, all black and white. So, like, you couldn't see what colors I'm sewing with. Or what what colors are in the quilt. And then at the very end, I turn the color on. And then you would see if it's, like, a boy or girl. That'd be kind of fun. I think that'd be fun. All right. Let's do some Pantograph shopping. Whee! You're going to see my screen. Let's start at Urban Elements. I like their stuff. And we're going to put in hearts. There's a few heart ones that I have in my Etsy cart already. Addie, can you please turn it down? Turn it down. My gosh, that's way loud. No, thank you. I'm not liking... I'm really picky about the pantographs. No, you don't need to turn it up that loud. That's so loud. There's one that I really, really like for hearts, and I think it'd be really cute on here. So let's just go through Urban Elements and see if we find anything that we like. That one's kind of cute. Heartbeat. Let's look at that one closer. That one's kind of cute. And then it shows like how it stitches out. That's kind of cute. All right, let's put it in our cart. We'll compare all of the ones that we like at the very end. Let's go back. Let me know if you find this like enjoyable. If it's boring, I'm sorry. I was like, well, maybe they'll like to see me shop for pantographs. Addington, please turn it down. I'm going to have to just turn off the TV. It's too loud. Can you hear it? Yes, you can. Oh, it's not going to load now because I added something to my cart. Come on. There we go. Not liking any of these. I'm probably scrolling way too fast. Let's see what you guys are saying. How cute is that? Isn't that cute? What, Beth? You mean your family is more important than... Make a lap quilt and trim it in the gender? That would be such a fun one. That's a good idea. I'm just skipping to 7 because I know I'm not going to like anything on page 6. Alright, let's just go. Okay, there is one that I think would be cute. Let's see if they have peonies. Let's see what they have. Don't love that. I do like their BOMS one, has been one that I wanted to purchase for a while. I think that's super cute and it's got an amazing texture. I'm gonna put that in the cart. And then we're gonna go to Etsy and I'm gonna show you the ones that I have. This rainy day is terrible. Oh, it's not on sale anymore. I really want to get this collage turtle. It's like a pattern that's never going to come back, but it's like really expensive. It's like $32. It was on sale for $27. All right, my saved for later. This one would be kind of cute on there. Hey, I'll be gone today, but I'll be back from around the way. Really? I start singing, so you skip it? These are all the ones that I have saved. And then I have a lot of stickers because I want to put stickers on here. All right, let's see. Heart Pantograph. There's one that I'm trying to find that this one's pretty cute. Let me open it. That one's pretty cute. It's one that I was like, oh, I like that. But I really like this one. I really like that one. Interlocking hearts. Wouldn't that be so cute on this? I think that's like one of my, and it's only $11.30. That's pretty nice. We're gonna add to the cart. Addington, please stop. There's also this really cute Baptist fans with the little hearts in there. That one's kind of cute. This posy patch. There's so many. Addie?
I'm stuck.
You're not stuck. You're just goofing off, okay? Let's look up, let's find roses. Let's go back to Urban Elements and put in roses. I have cabbage rose. Please stop. You're about to be kicked out from the basement, bro. Turn it down. I swear I'm a broken record. I swear it. I swear it. See if we can find a rose that we like. I have the cabbage rose, which would be cute on here. That was like the one that I was like, I'm going to quilt cabbage rose on this quilt no matter what. But what if I find something I like better? So we have this one. That's what I quilted on. Ooh, look at this one. Maggie's rose. Those are cute. Let's add that to the cart. I love adding things to the cart. I don't buy everything that's in the cart, so don't be like, oh my god, she's going crazy. I just like to put things in one spot that I can compare them. I like the Maggie's roses. Ooh, look, lollipop rose. That's pretty similar. Lollipop rose. It just doesn't really look like a rose, but it looks like the Lily Boutique flowers that she does. I like that. That would match really well, I think. But I'm not like in love with it. Sugar rose, lollipop rose, winter rose. I think that's really nice that there's actually a rose that's more circular, like the Lily Boutique flowers. Let's keep looking though. Guys, I think we may have found it. Look at that. I really like that. And that's really similar to her design, but it still looks like a flower. It doesn't look like a lollipop or like a weird circle. I really like that one. And I like the circular, like I want it to like flow through the quilt because it's really blocky, like a lot of straight lines with the stars and everything. So let's just look through all of the ones that are left in the rose category. I'll come back and look at the chat real quick. Okay, so we went through all of the rose ones. Let's see. I didn't realize that's how you get the designs. Yes, so then we buy them, and then you download them, and then you put it on a hard drive and stick it into your machine. The Macintosh rose is perfect. Isn't that? Okay, let's look at our cart. So 58. Oh my god, let's see. I just want to look at what's in the cart. I don't love that heartbeat one, so I'm going to take that out. Maggie's rose is pretty. Like, I could see myself use, but it is very similar to the cabbage rose that I already have. The Macintosh rose is not like something I have yet, and I really like the mums, and I really, really like this interlocking heart one. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to remove, save for later. I always save for later. I'm going to save this turtle for later. One day I'll buy that pattern. So this one's $11.30 and this is $30, so it'd be like $42. Let's see. I kind of want to get all three because I'm trying to grow my library. Let me talk to Austin. I'm going to call Austin. We can all say hi to Austin and ask if we can buy 3 pantographs. I like to talk to him about before I buy stuff. It just is better for everybody. Hello? Hello?
What up? Yeah,
Hey.
what?
So I found a pantograph that I'd really like to use on this quilt, but I found like 3 that might work. Like, one's a rose, one's a heart one, which I like those too. I think I'm going to like lay it on the quilt and see what it looks like. But then there's also a mums one that I've been wanting to get. Can I get 3 pantographs?
Are you online still?
Am I online?
Oh, live?
Yeah. Good thing.
That's just cold. Yeah, hey, next time, why don't you lead with that?
I'm on live.
There's always gonna be something coming out of my mouth that will not be YouTube appropriate.
Well, yeah.
But yeah, I don't care.
Okay, I'm going to buy just those 3. It's going to be like, one's $11 and the other 2 are $15. Ooh. But I think this one's going to be perfect. All right, I'll be up in a minute. I'm just going to get this and then, yeah. Bye.
TTYL.
Love you.
I love you.
All right, bye. Okay, now that I called him and asked, okay, there's one more that I really like. Hold on. It's called Sister, what is it? It was like Raindrop Pantograph Sisters. That's what I remember. Doesn't make, okay, there we go. I really want to get this one too. Look at this pattern. Isn't that just, oh my god. I love how they interlock. I love the movement. I love the spirals. It's so pretty. So I might get that one as well. Okay, add to cart. Oh, I already have it in the cart. It remembered that I put it in the cart before. We just want one. Refresh. Okay. So maybe I'll leave mums for the next time that I want to buy it, because I don't want to spend too much money. But I really, like, look at this. I love that. It's so pretty. It's so, so pretty. Alright, hold on. Let's look at Halloween. I have pumpkins. October? Why aren't they coming up? Let's see, bats. Louise is not happy. Okay. I'm gonna have to go help out because I feel bad I'm down here. I have a Halloween one that will be fine because I don't love these. Okay, let's purchase the ones that are in our cart. Do I want to get the mums one? I need your help. Do I get the mums one or no? Bad girl. I'm sweating like I'm paying checkout. Stop looking. Don't do that to him. I have a fortune and save for later on every site. Okay, let's just leave the mums for next time because I said 3, so technically it's still 3. I know that I want the mums, so I'm not going to forget about it. So let's proceed to checkout. Proceed to checkout. Ooh, I have credit available. Alright, let me stop sharing my screen so I don't give you guys my... Oh, wait, I'm not sharing my screen. I stopped it. Okay. You can 1 at regular price and 2 on sale. Yes. Okay, I'm glad that I'm not sharing my screen. So I'm going to go back here and purchase this because I don't want you guys to get my, like, card info. I mean, I trust you all. Okay, I got the email that went through. I'm going to get this raindrop one. I don't have a password. Create account. Or revisit. We're just going to check out with PayPal on this because I don't want to make an account. Aw, turds. It went to Austin's phone. Create an account, but there's nowhere to... Hold on. It's going to send another one. Oh, gosh. He's making the shells right now. And I'm being a pain in the butt. I might just get 2. Even though the heart one is really, really cute. No. Leave for when you need it. Okay, I'm going to leave the mums one because there's going to be a time where I get a floral pattern that I just need to use that. Okay, what? What the heck? We're having trouble. Oh my gosh. Why is it like this? Why? I don't understand this. I want to make an account. Log in. Create an account. Home. Maybe I'm not going to be able to buy this one because it has Austin's PayPal and not mine. Log in. Customers benefit from allows you to shop faster, track the status, review. To create an account, please enter your billing information as it appears on your credit card statement, or you are welcome to use PayPal. Well, it's looking like PayPal's the only option. Oh, okay, here we go. Company, I'm just going to put Goody Goods. Billing address, for some reason, it still thinks we live in an apartment. Which is really annoying. Oh, okay. Elizabeth. Goody. We'll just see what happens because sometimes email address, password. Alright, we'll just use that one. That's fine. I'm not a robot. I'm going to click on all the motorcycles. Verify. Text only. Subscribe. That's fine. Check out. It's not good when you know your credit card information. And you don't need to go grab your card. Alright, here we go. Confirm order. Sometimes our card thinks that we're at our old apartment, and sometimes it doesn't, which is really annoying. Okay, so that was successful, and then now we're going to check out. Sorry guys, this is probably not fun. Now we're going to check out on Etsy. I love how I'm getting a pantograph from 3 different. He's going to be like, what the heck, Beth? Okay, place your order. And then now what I need to do is go get my hard drive out of the long arm. Hello, Laura. Hi, Heather. Let me go grab my hard drive, and we're going to download it on. Are you reading? The only problem is my, I have 2 USB converters, but one I'm using for my laptop, or my microphone. Are you reading? I have 2 of these. I think one's in my camera bag, but I might have to unplug my microphone for like 2 minutes while I download these, and then yeah. Hello, Beth. I caught your live last night, and you and Heather are a great comedy team. Are we watching you online shopping? Yes, you are. I was trying to find a pantograph, and of course I had to get 3 for this quilt that we pieced together today with the half square triangles and the layer cake that we got set up last night. And I was like, okay, I found the perfect rose fabric, or the perfect rose pantograph for Lella Boutique fabric, and then I found a heart one because it's called Love Note, and it's got all these really cute little hearts. And then I got one that I've been eyeballing for a little bit, so I got 3. But I need to use my USB converter real quick, and so I'm going to switch my audio. So if it gets bad, I'm sorry. I'm going to try and be really, really quick. Really, really quick. Alright, so it's not as good audio, so I'm sorry, but we need to download. So I need to go to my design folder. I'll show you how this works. Hold on. Let me share my screen. Hold on. I'm going to share my screen, and you guys can see what I'm going to do. So this is how you download your pattern. So I see the file right there. Sorry if this makes you dizzy. It like looks crazy on my screen, but so I go to my designs, and these are all the folders, and this one came from Urban Elements. So then I'm going to click on this, and then I'm going to look for the HQ file, HQF. I'm going to drag it on over there. Then I'm going to clear that out, and then we'll set this aside. And then now I can exit out of my Urban Elements, and now I'm going to go to my Etsy one. I'm going to hit my download. This one is from Red Willow Quilts, which I have purchased from her before. So I'm going to find the folder that it goes in. Download. Okay, there we go. I did it twice. Whoops. I'm not patient. And then HQ file, again, HQF is what I need. Replace. Did I already purchase that same one from her? I don't think so. Oh my gosh, did I purchase the same one twice? We need to look at that. Did I just purchase the same one twice? Oh my gosh. Interlocking hearts. Red willow. We're looking for red willow. I did buy it twice. I wonder if I message her if maybe she'll let me get a different one. I cannot believe I did that. I guess I liked it so much I bought it twice. That's fantastic. Now I'm going to download this one. This one's a different one. I don't think I have any Three Sisters fabric, so I'm going to make a new folder. I'm going to put Three Sisters fabric. I cannot believe I just bought that one. I could have gotten the BOMS one. Why? Other formats, we need the HQF. Bring it over there. Clear. And we can X out of that. I'm going to message her because I'm pretty sure that probably happens so often. I'm so annoyed with myself. So now I'm going to stop sharing my screen. And I'm going to message her. Because I'm sure that happens all the time. I'm going to say, hello, Heather. I just purchased. All right. We'll see what she says. I cannot believe I did that. Oh my gosh. Congratulations on your wins. It's very technical with ordering online. Okay, let me, hold on. Eject my hard drive. Put the mic back on. Yeah. So now it's on my hard drive and I go put this in my Amara. And then when I'm ready, I can just, have it ready to go and put it all together. Okay, so I think that's all I'm going to do today. I am going to lay this out and figure out how I want the backing to be. I want it to be scrappy. Maybe I'll do that now and just lay it out and see what happens. But there are some, like Urban Elements is a really nice one because you can't repurchase the same design. Like it won't let you. So like some websites that are designated for pantographs will keep a history of what you've purchased and you can look through it. And Etsy obviously is not one of those. So hopefully she responds and I don't know. Reason I like to buy with login at sites that remind you you've already purchased that design, right? I can't believe. I mean, Etsy has some really good ones on there, but I guess I liked it so much I bought it twice. That's what I told her. I said, it's such a great design. Is there any way I can get credit towards a different pantograph in your store? I feel so dumb. All right, make a list of all the ones you have. Yes, I need to make a spreadsheet of some sort. At least if I'm buying it from Etsy, I need to like go into the file and see before I purchase it. Okay, well, I need to sew this backing together. It needs to be 4 inches bigger on every side, so I make sure it's big enough. But I'm going to lay that out, and I know it's not really fun to watch me lay fabric out because I'll just sit there and just mess with it for too long. So I'm going to go, I'm going to do that, and then I think tonight after family dinner, if I get this piece together and ready to go, I will put that quilt on the long arm. Maybe I'll get the Halloween quilt on the long arm as well, and we'll get some quilting going tonight. So that's gonna be fun. I haven't used the long arm in feels like a week or so it's been a long time. But I'm gonna press the button now. Thank you to everyone who kept me company today. I could stay on forever. Yeah.
Bye, kiddos.
Say bye, friends.
Bye, kiddos. Bye.
Bye what? What are you saying? Bye what?
Bye, kiddos.
Characters? You're saying characters? You're crazy. All right. Thank you so much, Cheryl. Stuffed shells and bread. Can't go wrong. Hey, okay. All right. I'm going to press the button. Bye. No, I have to press the button. Say bye-bye.
Bye, you little.
Okay, bye.
Bye.